Let me ask you a question. Do you ever feel like you're constantly overwhelmed with thoughts about your homework, or trying to fit in with your friends, or even trying to think about what to say to your crush? Because I can tell you my own experience 2 years ago when I was still in high school. I had this crush on a girl in my class, and you have those moments when you're trying to think about the perfect thing or the perfect question to say to a girl. Yeah, for me, I had to write out my questions on like a notes app, and I would always be like meticulously examining the things that I want to say to a girl, and it's just a pain in the ass. And there were times when I also wanted to hang out with my own group of friends, and there would always come a point in time when I would always be scared to say the wrong thing, and so in the end I would always rather not say it to them. My story might sound cringe as hell, but what I learned was that I had an overthinking problem. The times when I just wanted to have fun and relax, I couldn't even do so because I would be worrying so much. And you can see how overthinking really can turn your life upside down. How do you overcome overthinking? That's the question. If you happen to be somebody who's struggling in high school right now, who's not really doing well in the environment, you don't really fit in with your friends, and you're struggling to talk to your crush, you're struggling to talk to girls, and your grades aren't that good, your teachers don't like you because you always come late to school or something. Regardless of what it is, you just gotta let go. You just gotta cut out all like the anxiety and the stress. And I know it's hard to do this because I've experienced all of this myself. And given all the shit inside and outside of school, it won't be that easy to get over your overthinking problem. Like any other problem, you just gotta try a way to solve it, right? So what worked for me, but maybe not for you, is just let go, man. Just let go of all the negative thoughts that you have. Like, let's say you want to go approach that girl right now, but you might think she's too old, you might think that she has a boyfriend, and you think that you would fuck up, she would talk about you in front of her friends or something. Honestly, it's better if you just approach her than not approach her at all. You can take it from a guy like me who had screwed up so much with cold approaching girls in the past. I always when I try to speak to a random girl or something, I would always be like stumbling upon my words because I didn't know what to say. And it really was awkward for me, and it was very awkward for her as well. And yeah, I really struggled with that, honestly. You just gotta let go of everything. You just gotta let go of all the negative thoughts that you have. Whether it's making friends, whether it's trying to speak to girls, anything. Like, let's just say you want to ask a girl out, and you start to overthink about what do you want to say to her or something like that. Honestly, the best thing that you can do is to just approach her. And if she says no, then well, at least now that you know that you and her aren't meant to be together, now you wouldn't need to be neurotically overthinking about whether or not she likes you back or not. And just like any other case, if you want to do something, and if you just learn to let go of every negative thought that comes into your head, like let's say, you want to build a business, but you're just too scared to do so because you might feel embarrassment. Like, let's say for my YouTube channel, I gotta admit, it was not easy trying to start this YouTube channel, and it really took a lot of courage, and it really took a lot of courage on my part to make my first ever video, which you can see in my channel. But posting videos, although yes, it might seem cool and something, but I can tell you that at least one person whom I know is definitely watching my videos right now. I just have to accept the fact that people would know me, and for sometimes people might even hate on me or something because of what I say. But you know what made me make my first ever video on YouTube? I just didn't give a shit. I had to accept that some way, somehow, I might get hated on by some people, and I might not be right all the time, and at the very least, I can just share what I've learned from my own personal experience and try to help you with whatever I've learned. But you think about it, imagine if, let's say, I was like consciously overthinking so much, then you probably wouldn't have known me either way. You probably wouldn't have seen this video in 2024. And it just goes to show how overthinking can really impact your life in more ways than one. And if you just learn to let go of all the negative thoughts that come into your head, whatever thing that you want to do, if you just do that thing, you'll probably be disappointed, and not gonna lie to you, but at the very least, you'd be happy because you were courageous to do that thing. And after all, it's better to try than to not try at all, right? You can scroll down and subscribe to the channel if you are interested in joining the community. Otherwise, you can check out my latest video right here. And with that said, take care and good luck.